Had ice cream earlier. Makes you weak. I might need some vice grips for that one. I screw it up yet? Is it gonna work? It's Duct Tape Garage, meaning normally we fix things with duct tape. So today we're using wrenches and screwdrivers. Welcome back to Duct Tape Garage. This is my 1976 Yamaha RD400, and it's had a shifter shaft leak, say that 10 times fast. I went ahead and bought a shift shaft repair kit on Economy Cycle for 50 bucks. It's supposed to stiffen the shifter up, and I figured we'd throw that in here and give it a try. Now, I've never done this before, I've never pulled this engine apart, so we're gonna learn together, and worst case scenario, it still leaks the same as it does now. So let's get into it and see what we can find out. If it looks like I don't know what I'm doing, it's because I've never taken the side cover off of one of these bikes before. And it definitely looks like someone's been in here, but you would think after, how many years? 50 years? I'm sure someone's been in it. This one here is really stripped out looking. I might need some vice grips for that one. All right, let's try the wrench on the screwdriver trick. I have a couple vice grips to try. These ones look like they're really wonky, so we'll try that. Straight ones first. I have one of these, which I've never used, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Did it. There's two right up in there. Let me zoom out so you can see what we're doing. There. So there's two up in here facing to the other side. Other than that, I think that's it. So go around and there's one. I have no idea where the other one went. It fell down in there somewhere. Do you know if this is holding it? I don't know. It moves around. Oh, that's this. All right, come. What are you stuck on? I'd give you guys more commentary if I knew what I was doing, but I don't. Is there something back in here? Can you guys see? I don't see nothing. That looks loose. What are you hitting on? Well, here it goes. Pry it off. Ooh. I'm just gonna let this part dangle. Then, all right. I was gonna let that fucking dangle, but this pin just fell out, which goes right here. We'll let that part dangle for now. So down here's the culprit. So I don't know what I'm looking at. Looks like there's a snap ring on there and some other things. And then we got this thing. Let me go look at my kit. All right, so here's the kit I got. This is the Yamaha RD shift shaft upgrade kit. It's from economycycle.com. There's not much in here. Holy cow, this plastic is crazy. Or am I just weak today? Might be weak today. Had ice cream earlier. Makes you weak. All right, so we've got this bushing with a set screw in it. And then it looks like I have just two more pieces. I have this metal piece with a really, really tiny O-ring on it. And a brass bushing. And then I have seal. A rubber seal. And then this is the old piece. So my assumption is I'm replacing this piece somehow. So this has, it's full of
old grease. It's got like a bell end on one end, which is the end that goes closer to the transmission. Then it's got like this bushing type of end, and then it goes to this flare end. And then this end goes next to the case and here, which has all kinds of crap around it. And then on the case, it looks like a seal, similar to the other seal. And what happens is something in these gets worn out easily. So this kit is supposed to make it stiffer. And if you can see the way this is worn, it's not one circle because of the way you put pressure on your shifter whenever you're shifting. So I'm going to go ahead and look it up online to see how you do this. And I'll be right back after I figure out what I'm doing. So this doesn't work anything like I thought. So this part here goes on the shaft with this bushing in it. And then this goes up against that. My thought is that this, oops, you can't see, that this snap ring comes off and then the old bushing and then this new stuff goes on. This is kind of backwards from what I thought, but it is what it is. We'll see what happens. So if you look back in here, this is a snap ring that just kind of spins around. I think I need to get that out of there. As long as it doesn't go flying. There it is. Oh, it's an E-clip. That's what it was. There's an E-clip on there. Oh, and then there's a washer or something. See what that is once it comes out. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Nope, not quite. Get out of there. Come on. If I didn't want it to fall off of there, it probably would have. Let me switch my screw. Let's see if I can get it going. Come on. Get off there. All right, there we go. So it's just a washer. So there was an E-clip and then a washer. And I don't even know what's in here beyond that. So let's see. Clean it up. That looks like a seal. So I assume that seal comes out. So let me grab something for that. I'm going to lower you guys down so you can see a little better. Now can you see? This guy in here. You can't see because of my hand. Is a seal. Let's see if I can get it out. Come on. And then there's this thing that I decided to leave hang here because, you know, like, why wouldn't I? That's just how my luck goes. You go up there and don't fall on me. There we go. Now, that's out of there. I will say the listing for this shift kit or bushing kit does say easy install. So far, I'm going to say it's a 4 out of 10. If you know what you're doing ahead of time, probably a 3 out of 10 or 2 out of 10, but I didn't do my research as usual. All right. So according to the internet, pictures, this bushing goes on, and then this seal goes on. Let me get something to lube this with. On here, a little bit probably goes a long way. Does anyone know how tight this is supposed to be to put on? I have no idea. So I guess I'll put this seal on next. Oh, that one of them. That weird bushing thingy didn't go on. Now, according to the picture, this is the Mac. I don't know how they expect this piece of metal in a plastic thing to hold that on. Well, we'll see. If it leaks, it leaks. Also, if you're from Economy Cycle and I'm doing this totally wrong, please let me know. Sorry, I'm just cleaning this off. I always get nervous that I got dirt on these when things don't slide in easily. Go. I'm going to grab a socket. Ooh, almost. It should go. All right, should I hit this with a hammer? There we go. Tap it in. Or not, or do. I don't know. And does it fit? Just get a bigger hammer. Hey, it's going. How tight do I tighten this? Does anyone know? Till the plastic strips out? I don't know. I'm afraid. One more? Ah, all right. Scared of it. All right. Is that it? Are we done? I have pieces left over. Oh, and there was a screw up here. I left a screw up here earlier. You think I can find it now? Ooh, I feel it. Feel it. There it is. All right. What do you think? Is that all we needed to do? I forgot to tell you that when I looked for information online a little bit ago, the listing on Economy Cycle no longer exists. So I found this picture. It looks like it. Just makes me nervous banging that piece into where I guess it's a bushing. So we'll try it, see what happens. All right, so let's get this thrown back together, I guess. See what happened. First thing I'm gonna do is put this thing back on that I took apart from up above, because it definitely did not need to come off. But that's why you're watching this video, so you don't make the same mistakes that I do. And don't drop screw. There it is. The clutch cable that I thought was prominent. I'll never live that one down. No way. Did it go? Can't get that lucky. If I remember correctly, this was here. This was here. This one was here. All right. What do you think? Did I miss anything? Other than like the blatantly obvious of not knowing what anything on this was when I started. But hey, you get to learn with me. I'm not here to pretend that I know more than anybody. I'm here to learn. Like this thing, I didn't even need to take it off. It just covers up the clutch screw bolt head thingy. But now when you do yours, you're gonna know it. You won't make the same mistakes I do. The name of this show isn't Duct Tape Mechanic, it's Duct Tape Garage. Meaning, normally we fix things with duct tape. So, today, we're using wrenches and screwdrivers. Beautiful. All right, what do you think? I screw it up yet? Is it gonna work? You don't see anything. I'm not tightening enough a bolt that is probably not going to come out easily again, and I'll probably have to drill it out. Nope, not me. I'd never do such a thing. shifter time. And where was it? Here? Up here? No. Down here? That shifter looks low, doesn't it? All right, that's it. She's officially fixed. Well, she's officially back together. We don't know if it's fixed yet, but we'll find out. All right, guys, there you have it. This is how you put a new shift shaft upgrade kit on your Yamaha RD or your Yamaha RZ motorcycle. We've got more content with this vintage bike, as well as some car projects that we're going to be doing. Next project is going to have to do with suspension on the front and rear. So stay tuned. We're going to be posting those at a later date. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.